And wallahi, I've seen this happen. And some of you may have heard me tell this story before. I got chills right now thinking about it. Wallahi. I was at the prison one day for an Eid celebration. And I was in a room full of people, probably about half as many people that are here. All of them convicted felons. All of them, except for me. I don't mean it like that. I mean, alhamdulillah, but I mean it like I was the only one there who was not a prisoner. And a brother came up to me. This was on Saturday. And on Friday, we had a talk at the Jummah, the khutbah, and I talked about coffee beans, because I'm a coffee addict. Sometimes you're getting ready to give a khutbah, Freudian slip, and you start talking about coffee. But wallahi, that was the topic of Jummah. Because the grandmother said to her granddaughter, she said people in hard times are either like carrots, eggs, or coffee beans. She said you should always be like coffee beans. She said, what do you mean? She said if you take a carrot, it's hard. But if you throw it in hot water, it becomes what, everybody? Soft. She said, don't be soft. Hard times come, stay hard. Don't lose yourself. She said an egg is fragile and brittle. But if you throw it in hot water, it becomes what? Hard. She says, be like coffee beans. When you throw coffee beans into the water, kopi pahit. It makes what? Coffee out of the water. Are you following me? That was the khutbah. Yani, you're talking about coffee in the khutbah. It wasn't some deep khutbah. This brother comes up to me, he said, Akhi, I just want to thank you yesterday for the khutbah. I was like, okay. And the guy's got to be this tall, right? Big black dude. He's got to be this tall. He says, I just want to thank you for the khutbah yesterday. It really changed my life. Listen. He says, there was a man who shot me 10 years ago. And I flatlined. I was dead and they revived me. And I've been looking for him for 10 years. He shot me and killed me. And they brought me back to life, and I've been looking for him for how long? 10 years. And he's in the room right now. Exactly. That's exactly what I thought. The dude's standing right here in front of me. And he's in the room right now. And we have this little thing called it's a buzzer. It's about the size of a phone. You wear it on your hip. You press the button, cops come running in. One time I was in prayer, I accidentally pressed it. It was a mess. One time I was in my office and cops come rushing into my office. 12 cops in my office. I'm like, what happened? They're like, where are they at? I'm like, what are you talking about? They're like, you pressed the buzzer. I hit it on my chair accidentally. So you press the buzzer, khalas, the whole prison shuts down. I press the thing on my seat, the bar is shut, the cops come running in. So he says, I've been waiting 10 years to see this guy, and he's in the room right now. What would you have done? Click buzz, right? Because you're thinking, he's been waiting 10 years, he's going to kill the guy. And he said, I just want to tell you that I forgave him because of the khutbah. He didn't pick you up for the talk. He didn't invite you to the wedding. He shot him and killed him. And he forgave him. Wallahi, it's a true story. This guy's talking to me, he's right here. I'm looking at him, and now there's inmates leaving the banquet hall, the cafeteria. And I'm saying salam to them, I'm talking to this guy. Okay, Should I press the buzzer? Don't press the buzzer? And the guys are shaking my hand. He's standing here. Guy shakes my hand and walks out. This guy looks at him, he goes, what's up, dog? Like that. He goes, that was him. I'm standing between the two of them. That's the kind of stuff Islam can do. Not because, he didn't say salam to me the other night. I hate him. You sound like a 6-year-old child. May Allah forgive us.